The rules of the challenge are simple. No stat, no mercenary, hardcore. Wish me luck. Okay, so we definitely did some pre-Act 4 grinding. Got all the runes figured out that we needed to from Countess to make those AM runes that we needed for the Spirit and the Socket. And we also did some lower Cuirass runs. Like, listen, I knew that normal lower Cuirass was not going to be that great, but it was actually decent. Number one, it got us a pretty decent amount of XP because there was almost always a champion pack right by the waypoint. Easy to kill, easy XP. Secondly, we actually got pretty lucky on one of the chests and rolled some rare rings, which I'll show right now. I think these are actually going to be a pretty good upgrade for us. So, little bit of grinding, but nothing crazy. And we're ready for Act 4 now. Okay, guys, welcome back. Time for Act 4. Now, obviously, I probably mentioned this in the intro, but we're looking for any sort of sword that can roll 4 sockets here, now that we're in the outer steps. To be safe, I'm going to do something past the outer steps, because I'm not sure I understood that correctly, but we're looking for that. We're almost for the strength. We're almost there. 36 out of, I think we need 43. We have a couple charms and a couple pieces of equipment that will let us use it once we have it, so not too worried about that. And of course, we do need one more level. We're only level 24, and level 25 will mark being able to use that AM rune and being able to get Holy Shield up and running, which is going to be huge for us. So let's go find Izzy and get some XP along the way. Broadsword. Okay. Oh, 48 strength. See, this is one of the swords that we could use for Spirit, but at 48 strength, you know, we're not worried about the graphic this time around, although, spoiler alert, I am a crystal sword lover. But I believe the crystal sword is 43 strength, and now that I see this, I should probably look up what the long sword is. I believe those are our 3 options on what can roll 4 sockets here. We really just can't afford that. I mean, we could make 43, we could make 48, but it would require sacrificing some other gear. We'll hang on to this just in case, though. 67% chance to hit Izual. Not too bad. I mean, we got some decent upgrades insofar as attack rating and a little bit of dexterity, and that makes a huge difference in battles like this. And I say battle, it's not very epic, but we'll get there slowly but surely. Alright, this wasn't too bad at all. And it means that we don't actually have to hit level 25 to unlock Holy Shield, which is fantastic, because if you look at this, it had a 90% chance to hit me and a 12% chance to block. I mean, that's not fantastic. Let's see how much 1 point will do for us here. Holy Shield. Plus, we're going to look really cool. Okay, it's not that fantastic, but it's something, and it's really going to matter, especially when we start getting gear that gives us all skills. Like the spirits, really going to help. If we decide to go a lower helmet, which we may or may not, I mean, the health is really valuable, but we will definitely be using more Holy Shield. So, fantastic. Now, what do we want to put the other points into? I mean, on one hand, it would be nice to get some more attack rating, but I think Holy Fire, like, I think it's just Holy Fire. Away she goes. That was close. Yeah, I gotta be more careful. Holy, I'm getting ahead of myself. The 300 health is giving me some false confidence. I didn't even notice that was a champion pack. That was close. Okay, here's the waypoint. But I really want to do my forge, so let's go find that. Ah, here she is. Of course we passed it. It's right by the stairs. I had to go back to the City of the Damned. Okay, so, I mean, we farmed our runes because I wasn't really confident that Forge is going to drop us what we need. If I'm remembering correctly, and I'll put it up on screen just in case, our best bet here, the best rune we can get, is an AM rune. Now, we don't need it right now, but it will be nice to have. If we fail the roll on the crystal sword, we're gonna need to farm another AM rune. I don't really want to do that. So if we have a second one, or a third one from this forge, that would be really good. So that's what we're hoping for. Luckily, we're getting a good roll here on clearing everything. Because the big hef man is not... He's waiting. He's waiting for everything to be cleared. Nice. As you can see, we're actually doing pretty well right now. I say that as we're about to get smacked down. Fanaticism is pretty crazy, but we're doing pretty well. Our hit chance is pretty good. Our damage is pretty good. Our health is pretty high. But I think the spirit's going to come in very, very clutch. And an extra level. I mean, every level gives us a better chance to hit, so we take that. Alright, cool. Wish me luck. Perfect ruby, perfect amethyst, amrune. That's all we need. And this is why I farmed the amrune. Are you kidding me? The lowest possible rune. Like, I swear to God, that's... It's fine. I'm not gonna complain. So we made it to chaos. Now, listen. We need the crystal sword. If I don't get the crystal sword and roll it to a spirit before Diablo, we're just gonna reset and do another run. I don't think it's necessarily a terrible thing. We definitely need a few more levels anyways, so it is what it is. Hopefully we get lucky here, though. We'll see. Waha, nice, a full rune. That's actually really good, because if we do end up needing an M, that's like a third of an M rune. Sweet. God. For me, like, getting that drop now is huge, because that was like maybe an hour of Countess runs. So it's good though, because we can't rely on those drops, right? You never know how dry you're gonna go. It is what it is. No regrets. Alright, here we go. This shouldn't be hard. This shouldn't be bad. And we're probably gonna get level 25 off of this. Where'd they all spawn? Shouldn't there be more than like 4 of these guys? Oh god, this guy's immune to fire, I forgot. Might it is. At least we could still take something like this down. Rough though, very rough. My goodness. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, we didn't even level. We got angelic, eh? I don't even think that that's... Okay. I mean, it's something. This it? Is this it? Ooh, a grand charm. And a large charm. And level 25. Let's go. Useless. Useless. Okay, more holy fire. More holy fire. Hey, Lord Deceased, not fire immune. Just really quick and annoying. And Decrepify, obviously, our worst enemy right now. I am a little bit worried about the fact that Diablo will slow us, make us cold, but if we can maybe take advantage of that cannot be frozen belt, that would be nice. Either way, second boss done.
What do you need?
Still no crystal sword. Yikes. There we go. Oh, aw. It can't roll with 4. I just needed it to be white. God damn. At least we know they exist. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Infector's down, but no crystal sword. So we'll probably end up just going back to the outer steps, City of the Damned, farming up those areas, see if we can get what we need, because that was rough. There's no way. I mean, 63% chance to hit a Venom Lord. We're going to be under 50% chance to hit Diablo.
What do you need?
We need a little bit of an upgrade here, guys. Okay, so I spent some time just double checking that I was reading it right. I think I'm good. It looks like we should be able to get 4 sockets here. If we don't get 4 sockets, it's just bad luck, but I think we essentially have a 1 in 4 chance here. So, come on. Yes! Oh my god. Yes! Oh my god, we actually did it. Oh my god, thank god, dude. I did not want to get more Amrunes. Okay, alright. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to double check the rune word. Even though we've done it a million times, I still need to make sure that I read it so we don't screw this up. Talthal or Am. $29.94.5. I mean, okay, it's not amazing, but we can't get lucky on the roll and the sockets. So I don't even care. Let's see what we're gonna need to put this on, because 43 strength, we only have 36. What do we have for charms? We have this belt. I kept this belt. Unfortunately, means we're gonna lose 9 health, but beautiful. Beautiful, we had these charms. We kept them for a reason. Let's see what difference this makes. Oh my goodness. An extra 100 damage, more attack rating, 22 vitality, 55% faster hit recovery. The life stolen, I don't think it really matters because we're mostly using fire damage, but oh my god. That's amazing. Okay, so had to take a break, went to the gym. We're gonna need to redo the chaos, but unless anything fancy happens, I'm just gonna skip to the Diablo fight, and we'll get into it with this new beautiful weapon. So here we go. All right. There's all the bosses done. Diablo is spawning. Let's just double check that we don't have anything in the stash that might help us with this. We found this amplified damage scepter. I can't remember if I mentioned it. I don't really think it's going to be useful. 5% chance to cast level 1. Most of our damage is fire, poison, lightning, so probably not huge. We might need the cannot be frozen, but we'll see. If we do end up using this, we're going to have to find a way to replace this for strength, so not great. We do have a little bit of extra dex right now. Hopefully help us with the hit chance. And what I think I'm going to do, because Zeal is a little bit challenging with Diablo. Use Zeal, you're locked into the 5 hits, especially if he slows you, and then he tries to use lightning or anything like that, you're stuck. I think what I'm going to do instead is Sacrifice. Should actually be a little bit better, just a little bit slower attack speed. So yeah, let's do it. Quick side note, we did find another Thul room. Pretty cool. Not amazing. Let's get TP scrolls. And let's do this. I don't know how hard this is going to be. We have a 54% chance to hit. Okay. Not fantastic, but it doesn't look too dangerous. Okay, that hurts. Yeah, we don't like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't think this is too bad. Just gonna have to go to town a couple times. And we do have 5 full rejuves and a mini rejuve. Okay, let's go back to town already. Want to make sure we keep full health. But so far so good. That doesn't seem too bad. I think we can do this. As long as we don't get locked down somehow. I think not using Zeal is really smart here. Sacrifice seems to be manageable. Okay. I don't mind this. When he's not using the lightning, it's not that bad. Oh. Okay, yep, now he's going back-to-back lightnings. The cold is annoying, but it's not that bad that I think I need to switch belts. That hit chance is horrible, though. Imagine if we were hitting all of our attacks instead of half. Okay, potions. No problem, no problem. I think we're doing this. I think we got this. Don't really like where he's at right now, but... God. I'm just glad he's not hitting that hard, because our resistances are really high, our defense is low, and our block chance is low. Like, 26% chance to block, 95% chance he's gonna hit me. Thank goodness for the holy shield. I don't even know how bad it would be without that. Probably not that much worse. But we take what we can get in this challenge. Come on. And hopefully he drops us something good here. We definitely got him. Come on. We got him. Come on. Drop us something phenomenal, Diablo. Yes! Okay. Nothing great to be expected. I mean, I guess some of these could roll okay. Let's clear the inventory. Oh my god, we did it. We actually did it. That is amazing. Let's drop this. I just want to make sure I pick everything up. Because, I don't know, these armors, I mean, if they roll with sockets, like, they have to replace... Ooh, 40 to life. See, something like this, with, like, 2 sockets, would give us a little bit more health. And a little bit more, like, you know, faster hit recovery, poison resist. That would have been nice. But something like this is completely useless because we need the life. And we probably won't roll any of these. All right, man. Not bad. Not bad. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And I think it was mainly because we had the spirit. That made a huge, huge difference. Almost 400 health. Not quite level 26, but that's fine. That's fine. We probably want to get these back. I don't really think we need to take these big boys back, though. They just take up so much space. Oh, man, we did it. Act 4 completed. Let's go, man. You know, I know that this challenge is to go to hell, and we're really not even, like, we're not even halfway there. Like, normal's the easy part, right? But I'm still super proud that we're this far. I've never done a challenge like this, so tons of fun. I barely even play hardcore, so this is this is so sweet. Okay, so next episode, Act 5. I think we need to grind out some levels for sure. Like, I'd like to be level 30 by the time we're doing Ancients. So I might do some Eldritch and Shank. Maybe some more Chaos runs. That actually wasn't bad, but a full Chaos got me like 6 bars maybe. So yeah, who knows? How long did that take? But honestly, it wasn't that long. I think we could probably get like 2 or 3 levels an hour. We need a belt upgrade. We need gloves upgrade. We need boots upgrade. Our rings are pretty good, honestly. Like, you can't be mad about this kind of stuff. When we switch to hammers, which might be next episode, might be the start of Nightmare, we probably want something better than this. We do have faster cast rate rings, but I don't really think that that's a biggest deal. I think we need more stats, more res, more life. This is great. This is going to get upgraded. Probably in Nightmare. I don't really want to try to make the Spirit Shield until we're in Nightmare, only because, number one, I don't think it's really necessary. And number two, I'd like to see what kind of bases we can get in Nightmare. The normal bases so far haven't rolled above like 9 all res. And we're going to need that res for Nightmare. So as for these, I think we'll be using these for a while. Awesome, guys. We did it. Act 4 completed. Ah, this feels so great. Can't wait to get into Act 5. Bale is going to be a real pain. It's going to be even harder to hit him. He's going to be making me cold. He's going to be draining my mana. He's going to be making clones. Such an annoying boss. If you're still watching, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I'll catch you in the next one. Shout out to the Double D lover members that you see on the screen, and of course a special shout out to Little Hoodison and Anna Varen for being Double D fanatics. If you guys want to support the channel, consider becoming a member. Link is in description below. Thank you so much.